Alright, welcome in. This is Leisure Suit Larry 3. Passionate Patti in pursuit of the Pulsating Pectorals, right here on Let's Play Brigands. This was, I think, the first game in this series that I played as a kid, actually. Again, far earlier than I had any right playing it. Folks didn't know, but since we last saw our intrepid hero, Larry Laffer, cavorting merrily with his newly found true love on the sands of Nuntonite Beach, this beautiful island has undergone a lot of transformations. Once pristine and primitive, covered by virgin rainforests, splashed by gurgling streams, and washed by tropical rains, Nuntonite has discovered and been discovered by modern civilization. The villagers, eager to shed their Stone Age lifestyle, united themselves by forming Natives Incorporated to protect their interests and develop their island, realizing they were sitting on a yuppie dream, a vein of gold they could mine through tourism. They took correspondence courses in business management, public admin, sales, and marketing. You can check out my Let's Play of the first two, well, the game they were just talking about here on Let's Play with the Brigands. Learning modern construction techniques through self-help books and pirated videotapes of this old house, they started putting stuff up. Bless you, Bob Vila. Borrowing heavily from foreign investors, they expanded into some very attractive tourist traps. My dad had on this old house quite a bit when I was a kid. I know it well. Couldn't do anything of this magnitude, mind you. But I feel relatively qualified to play this game. For what that's worth, that's saying something. Yeah, gotta give a shout out to a friend of my brother's, Adam, for Holy Grail of Modern Marketing, the wonder of timeshare. Yes, Adam, he introduced my brother to this series, and then when they weren't around, I was firing up the old 586 and playing this at some point in the mid-90s. Again, far too young, but here we are. Civilization. Who would want real palm trees when you never have to prune or water the fake knockoffs? Welcome to the paradise of the Pacific, the all-new, all-improved, totally yuppified, consumer orientationalized Nuntonite Island. Alright, let's see how my pop culture trivia of the late 80s, early 90s holds up after all these years. I would like to watch PBS, but let's see. Let's try to offend me. Over 25. I don't think they change it if you're like 18 to 25, but just the same. Alright, who had a rabbit and a talking grandfather clock? Captain Kangaroo, Glenn Close, Jimmy Stewart, and Pee Wee Herman. Honestly, like, this is one of those ones where I don't know. I think it's Captain Kangaroo. I was gonna say, I heard reference of that. What band was Paul McCartney in before Wings? Menudo. Remember, and he went on to have the hit single Livin' La Vida Loca, actually. Like the Monkees. Have it as an option right there. If they could just stay little until their undies wear out, kidneys wear out, Carters wear out, Legos wear out. If they could just stay little until their undies wear out. I feel like it's undies. It's not undies? Alright. We're going to have to do this again because I need the raunchy version of this. Alright. So it doesn't matter. Let's just get all these wrong and try again. That is the motto of Let's Play with Brigands. See, that's the thing. They let you play regardless, but if you don't get the 5 out of 5, it's down to pretty dirty. You don't see all that you would be able to see otherwise. So let's quit and restart. I like how they entice you, though. They're like, oh, you're almost at 16 points. They just keep going. Alright, try to offend me again. Haven't changed age since I last attempted this, since we failed, which was not a Beatles song. I feel like Ella was a big Beatles fan. Obla-dee, obla-da. Put this in your mouth. Vaguely remember Bungalow Bill. Pearl Harbor is best known for her singing voice. Being bombed during World War II. Macadamia nuts are caused by infrequent bathing, extremely painful, common in Hawaii. All right, so far we got our relatively dirty rating. Mace is liquid tear gas, mild aphrodisiac. I'm sure some people think of that. Best applied as a topical lubricant and a brand of underarm deodorant. I'm going to go with liquid tear gas. If the rabbit died, what really happened is... Never heard that I mean, I guess I heard it in movies. It's a dated expression for, well, I guess B. But, yeah. I guess that's the best way of putting it. But we're bright, so we get to play this on the totally raunchiest level. Expect nothing less here on Let's Play with Brigands. That's always our guarantee. Everything, we always go hard on the total raunch. My, how this island has changed. You remember when you parachuted down here and there was nothing but a sleepy little native village inhabited by a tribe of illiterate islanders? Now it's overgrown with hotels, resorts, casinos, cheap tourist traps. I like how they start this out, though. So we still have the full head of hair from the end of Leisure Suit Larry 2. We've enjoyed ourselves. We have a bit of a belly now. But now we're the Vice President of Marketing for Natives, Inc. That's good. Since we married Kalalua, let's get our first save in here. Not sure what happened to my voice. I went full on Jan Raps in there. Here? That score is a lot higher than it was in the last game. I think it was 500, but look at plaque. Okay. On this site, well, read the plaque. On this site, the great hero of our people, Larry Laffer, single-handedly saved our island from our mortal enemy, the evil Dr. Nonuki. Good music in this game, by the way. I think this is like kind of in terms of Leisure Suit Larry, it feels like kind of like the darkest game in the series. I don't know. It's not obviously on the level of like, say, Quest for Glory 4, but yeah, it's it has a different tone to it, I think, even though it's still very silly, but the music has a lot to do with it. Let's see what else we can produce by Aloe. Look through binoculars. They would have back in the day. All right, this is where we get the fruits of our total raunchy level right here. Let's just enjoy the show for a second. I love it. She lowers the shade so much lower if you get the questions wrong. But here she's like, that makes a difference. Why even bother with that? Oh, yowzas. All right. There you go. You're welcome. 5 out of 5. That's what that'll net you. All right. We get that at home, though. We're married, right? Let's go see our lovely wife, by the way. The villagers were wise to retain total financial and political control of their island. For example, they've never allowed vehicular traffic anywhere. Everyone walks wherever they go. That's kind of nice. Like, this area is still rather vegetated. Let's go see our beautiful wife. Hey, baby. Your lover boy, Larry, is home. Oh, no, you're not. You don't live here anymore. I found a new lover and filed for divorce. Oh, that was fast. They never stick with Larry. That's our second marriage down the toilet in as many games. That's a bummer. You were stunned. You had no idea anything was wrong. What do you mean divorce? Walked 3 times. Oh, kalala. Say it isn't so. I'm glad that we're not married to her anymore. I mean, I feel bad for Larry, but I've never figured out how to pronounce her name, so it's for the best. It is so, Larry. I'm leaving this. Yeah, you're screwed. Get it here. Yeah. Bobby, her new lover. That didn't take her very long. Never bore me to sleep again, Larry Laffer. How could you possibly leave me for another man? I didn't, you fool. Bobby's a woman. Poor Larry. Not only does Kala no longer love you, she's fallen in love with another woman. What could she possibly see in an Amazonian Harley-riding former cannibal lesbian slot machine repairwoman? I don't know. I bet she's hot. I bet she's hot. Man, Larry 2 is somewhat sadder than Larry 1. Okay. See ya. Good thing we still have our job, right? All right, I forgot about this screen. I used to just come here when I was a kid and just relax. Maybe I came back later in the game and relax. I love the idea of putting a television there of all places. Recovering from Kalalun's shocking news, you carefully consider the alternatives. I suppose I could go in the morning, mope around all day, sit in my room, renting months of videos, drinking orange juice, things like that. But no. Or I could give up women, okay, or I could give up women, remain celibate forever, enter the ministry or something. They'd be lucky to have a guy like us, right, Larry? Wait a minute. What am I thinking? No, wait, not me. Not Larry. Larry Laffer. Here we go. A nice little nod right here. You know, this island is the perfect location for a sophisticated single swinger like yours truly. I like it. Just need a little perspective. Always the optimist. That big, stupid grin on his face. And we get hundreds of acres of potentially valuable forest land. They were just talking about how we're turning this whole place into a gold mine. Every acre is worth its weight in... Weight? It's worth a lot. That's right. I can't think of a better place to set a Leisure Suit Larry game. Alright, maybe on a cruise, but still. It's my favorite, but I've had it with monogamy, marriage, long-term relationships, commitment. So be it. My life's new goal will be to allow as many women as possible to enjoy me while they can. It's pretty much the same goal as the first game now that I think about it, but I like it. He's back! Superman had his cape, Larry has his polyester. Look out, girls, just when you thought it was safe to dive back into the gene pool, the original swinger is at it again. And he's got a bit of a gut this time, but you know what? That's nothing that Fat City can't fix. Maybe some women like me that way, I don't know. Now there's Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. We don't need them just yet. We'll need a lawyer at some point. Bill Skirvin. Down this path lies your office. Hey, what about that cute little redhead in accounting you've always had? Want a chance to balance her figures? Let's do it. Nice sign. Good morning, David. You tell the guard. Another day, another dollar, eh? Perhaps so, Larry, but again, perhaps not. Chairman Kenneth wants you to report to his office immediately. I feel like this whole office is just 2 screens. I don't know where that cute little redhead is. Probably just wants to compliment on us on our last big ad campaign. Good morning, Mr. Laffer. Chairman Kenneth growls. It's so nice of you to fit a little time into your busy day to drop by and see us here at Natives Incorporated. Please have a seat. Anywhere but on my couch, he concludes. Just sit on this zebra skin that the chief would appreciate. Well, not this chief, but you know what I'm saying. Perhaps you're wondering why I summoned you here, Laffer, begins Ken. It has nothing to do with that recent ad campaign of yours, although by its appearance you didn't have a hell of a lot to do with it yourself. That makes it sound like we did a good job. This isn't going that well, is it, Larry? What if there's a reference to Ken Williams in every game or just the first 3 in this series? I don't know. But we've gone 3 for 3 so far. Since you are no longer married to my daughter and your marketing skills are non-existent, I can't for the life of me think of a reason why I should keep you on here. In fact, I've been waiting for this moment for a long time, and I know the perfect way to handle this situation. You hate it when he gets that look in his eye. We have 4 of 4,000 points. We're a ways off. Favorite hobby of mine. Oh, son of a bitch. Another 10-7 split. Or 7-10 if you're more of a bowler. Davey boy, load up my RAM disk. I'm going to take the laptop out for a spin today. Well, Larry, it seems your ad campaign wasn't the only thing Chairman Kenneth didn't appreciate. Oh, well, you lived off your wits once. You can do it again. You tell Adam East you killed him once, you'll just have to do it again. Just have to kill him again. You shake the haze from your brain, slowly rise to your feet, and stumble groggily outside. That was humiliating, Larry. You vow never to work for him again. All right, we are 0 for 2. Man, this is the start of so many cliche movies, but in this context, it's refreshing. But yeah, just your wife left you, you fired from your job. Oh, hey, talk to woman. Got to get back on that horse. Hey, Larry. Why waste time? Hello, my name is Larry. Larry Laffer. Oh, souvenirs. Tawny. Whoa. All right. She looks even better vertical. Bet she has a great horizontal hold. Talk to Tawny. Before you speak, you look straight into her eyes. All right. Pretty sure this would have been on the back of the box if they knew what they were doing. What would it take for you to date an older man like me? Material girl. All right. Yeah, I think we need to get her some something material. Ugh, don't make that face. We stopped looking at the beautiful Tawny. Did we stop looking at her? Exit? She's got us in some sort of Medusa-like hold. Alright, we'll come back. Want any sand? In the last game we needed it, but I guess now that we took care of Dr. Nonoki, we don't need to worry about that anymore. Right. Let's see, what do we need? Get the soap. Grab the unusually shaped soap on a rope that hangs above the sink. I don't think we need anything else here. Actually, we'll change here a little bit later, but I think that's it. She wants your soul. Head back into the jungle here. There's Fat City. Yeah, we need our the giant whale is the entrance. Man, I would join a gym shaped like a whale so fast. Do I get the wood here? Get the vine? Don't need it. Getting my screens mixed up. Do I get my wood here? Is this the wood? Get wood. There we go. Now we just need a knife so we can carve this thing. Let's head back to... Let's check the mail, actually. I know we're divorced, but... Open mail. Check mail. Look in mailbox. Open mailbox. There we go. Look. Yeah. Check mail. Look mail. Look in mailbox. Credit card. Get credit card. You know what? Seeing as we have no use for a credit card in these games, eagerly you take the envelope from the mailbox. Could this be that big break from Ed McMahon you've been hoping for? You know what? We won the lottery in the last game. You can't be greedy, Larry. Application from that credit card company whose application you mailed only 15 weeks ago. And it's in your name only. Love it. Alright. Yeah, since you can't use credit too much in these games, maybe Tawny would appreciate this, actually. Now that I think about it. That's how it was in the 90s, man. If anyone watching this grew up after that, you'd see all those infomercials and it would be like mailing. It would take 6 to 8 weeks for mail, allow that. And they weren't kidding. It took a really long time if you ever ordered anything. Not like today. But I digress. Give credit card. Look at Tawny. Jeez. Oh my god. Come back. Talk to Tawny. Look at Tawny. There we go. Give credit card. Look at Tawny. Look in eyes. Give credit card. Wasted no time. I had that in my inventory for about 60 seconds. I'd like you to have my credit card. Alright. Perfect way to express my appreciation to you too. Come here, big boy. Just giving some random woman her credit card. That's the kind of man Larry is. There's a lot more 10 references in this one. Dudley Moore film of, I think, 1980, something like that. Bo Derek. Knives. Yeah. Come on now. I mean, I'd like that knife. Careful where you're like, he's just flipping that knife above my body. Oriental virgins, guaranteed for life. Or until you leave the speech, whichever comes first. I'll take it. Does it come in a carrying case? No, says the peddler, but I'll bet you could. $30. She using the credit card? I got this nice shiny new credit card. I didn't activate it or anything yet. They need to call an 800 number with the bank. Our score's starting to come along here. Pleasure doing business with a real pro. Alright. We do this already? Nice. The beautiful young Tawny. Nope. We get interrupted a lot when we're trying to make love in this game. One of the sillier reasons that comes between us this time. Sand crabs. Down my leisure suit pants. Quick, get off me! Is my little lovemaking not too good for you, my little middle-aged mall man? Son of a bitch, Tawny, I got a terrible case of crabs. He said tiny, look how massive they are. Should have known better than to have anything to do with a local, especially an older local. A pudgy older local. So you pull a large crab from your pants. Like, man, I refuse to party with any guys so socially irresponsible. Nah. Oh well. I get that knife though, right? Nice. Well, I'm not giving back the knife. It's customary in these games that if I don't have sex with someone, they give me something in return. It doesn't really hold up when you think about it these days, but... Oh, let's sharpen that knife. On the stairs. On... Stairs? There it was. Your dull Gincy knife back and forth on the smooth concrete step of the casino. I could never figure out this part as a kid. But I couldn't be like, hey bro, you know the game I shouldn't be playing? I'm not allowed to play? How do you get the knife sharpened? So you can whittle? Hell yeah. There it is. I told you. Sneaky. Cut grass. There we go. With knife. Come on, Larry. I gotta do everything for you. And we got flowers inside here, except I think they might wilt if you get them too soon, actually. So they don't make for a good lay, and you gotta come back later. Right? Fair enough. All right, make skirt. There we go. And I think we can whittle. Carve the wood. Here we go. Primitive island native sculpture. Alright. Good shape, good shape. Alright, so now we can change back here. Oh, I don't remember people hanging out back here. Talk to woman. What a body. What's going on here? What? This is like a busy meetup spot? I don't remember this at all. Never seen anyone here. Is this what we get for a 5 out of 5? Ooh. Take a look at that bikini. Open the door a little, will you, Bill? Responds Al. Oh, that's Al in there. Talk to Bill. Bill ignores you, as usual. Working on something else. All right, fair enough. So a little Easter egg there. That's nice. All right, wear skirts. Now we look like a native. All right. Oh, should we drink some water? Good idea. You might try turn on water. Yeah, we got to fill up our bottle a little bit later. The soft locking situations aren't nearly as bad in this game as they were in its predecessor in 2. Here we go. And she's got those $20. We know for a fact. Special features. This guy seems to be working, Larry. Tawny doesn't recognize you. The grin on the little creature. Looks like it has little sprinkles on it, actually. All right, anyway, I'm glad you asked. There's one small part that might attract your eye. Not that small. Son of a bitch, it's a deal. I don't know much about art, but I know what I like. You're lucky I'm down to my last $20. Here you are. Use it in good health. All right. Got ourselves a $20 bill out of that exchange. So that's progress. Can't enter a casino dressed like that. All right. Fair enough. Oh, is she gone? Can I grab her towel now? Yep. Get towel. Change clothes first. I guess, yeah, that's fair. Can't put that anywhere at the moment. Is Al still going to be here? No, just a one-time thing. Like finding the Earth Pig in Quest for Glory 3. Good. Pleased with this progress as you took. Good. Let's grab that towel now. Get towel. Yeah, look at that horizon there. Beautiful purples. I can just picture, what's his name from Codename Iceman hanging out around here. And the only good part of that game. But anyway, let's check out the casino here. Look in mirror. You see yourself looking back. We got 2 points for that. That's fun. Alright. Am I supposed to get something from that paper? Gotta go, tell them about our divorce at Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. Get the ball rolling on this. I like this guy. I like the music here a lot, too. Oh, what was his name? Not Dave. Roger, yeah. I'm sorry, sir, but Mr. Dewey's in the conference, Miss Cheatham is taking depositions, and Mr. Howe is in court. Please drop by again later. All right. We'll talk with Miss Cheatham a little bit later. Fat City. Hey, we don't have what we need for Fat City just yet. love Tally. He's the worst character ever. Let's see who's in the piano bar. If anyone yet. Maybe Polyester Patti? Nope. No one as of yet, actually. It's completely empty. You get some nice cameos, actually, at the bar. Talk to man. Hello, sir. You see to the maitre d'. My name's Larry Laffer. Get some information about the show. You have no ticket. Free passes. That's what it was. This is like part of the password protection. Show pass, which we don't have. My copy of Noon Tonight right here. See, yeah, it was kind of a clever bit of it's all in the manual. Free passes from our ad on page 18. What is the number of the pass on that page? Let me just look this up. I'm sure I have this with my Steam purchase, but so page 18. Let's head. They put a lot of work into this manual, actually. It's very cool. Piggy's Coffee Shop. Number of the pass on that page, and there it is, 49,114. Come on. Well, very good, sir, says the maitre d', his tone and mannerisms changing entirely. But I must have made a mistake. It appears there are no more seats available for the show. I am so sorry. Perhaps something will open up later. Bribe man. I've got $20 on me, you announce. Anybody interested? Oh, okay. Give money. I thought I was being subtle, but that works. Alright. Seem to have found a nice front row seat available here. Allow me to show you to your seat. That's more like it there, friend. Quickly make your way through the crowd of men and take one of the few remaining seats near the rear of the showroom. Let's take this in, enjoy it. It's like a friggin' arena here. Here we go. If only we could do that. Is there a hint there? It was like a 10-second show. Good lord. I made hundreds of dollars for 10 seconds of work. Yeah, sign me up for that. I'll do that. It is nice you can drink all you want here and not have to worry about drinking and driving. Only saw the last minute. That's all she did. How about that cherry tart? I don't know. Blink and you miss her, but no, it's pretty hot, I guess. Let's meet her. There's no reason we can't meet the star of the show. Just 'cause. Do any other men ever think to try this? What's going on here? Is she coming? Guess not. Oh, there we go. Talk to woman. Look at woman. Hey, beautiful. I loved your dancing. Say to the gorgeous woman in the dressing gown. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer. Oh, yourself, Larry replied. The bathrobed beauty turning to face you. I'm Sherry Tart. Yeah, she looks... Yeah. Trying to liken a Bond lady I can liken her to, but... Because that seems to be my move for the first couple games, but... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just staring at you. This is really awkward. Talk to a woman. So, Sherry, what do you want to do with your life? It's a nice smile, I guess. Quit show business. Get a little farm someplace far out in the country where I could be alone, raise organically grown vegetables, fruits, and herbs. Get out of show business, but you work for 10 seconds and you make boatloads of money. I'm just the opposite. I have hundreds of acres of land coming into my possession soon, but I'd love to be in show business. I'm a regular Lucy Ricardo. You're so lucky. How I wish I had some land. You can have a few of my acres. We don't need to give it all to her. But that's Larry. If he has something and he has some semblance that it could help him get laid, it's gone. Out of the pants, out of the possession. You're so lucky. How I wish I had some land. Alright, I guess that's it. Well, I'll be back once I have a bunch of land to throw at you, Sherry, in hopes of getting into your dressing gown. Oh, the maitre d's gone. Let's go Larry 4 now that we've started to figure out our way a little around this beautiful resort here. Yeah. Did not know about that. Yeah, there's a few deaths. Have we seen any deaths yet? Honestly, let's go see if Miss Cheatham is free now. I think we might have triggered something here. Open conversation. I didn't mean to start typing open. Talk to Roger. Come on now. Swim in the lagoon. Fall off the cliff, obviously. Not that we've been out there yet. Knock on the door before seeing the show and they kill you. That's interesting. Do I have to offer her the land? Seems kind of like obviously that's where this was going, right? She's still there. Alright. Look at Sherry. Offer land. Would you like a few acres? Alright. Something tells me Miss Cheatham is now available. Just like that. Isn't that interesting? Sure. Maybe this is where we'll get killed for knocking on that door. Prematurely. Larry 5. Knock on door. You hope Cherry is true to her word. Oh, now we're just... Aw, poor Sherry. Not yet. You're just very pretty, and I like to look at you. Alright, I'll try. Alright, yes, Miss Cheatham will now most definitely be available. Guarantee it. LPWB guarantee. It's worth something. Not as much as it used to be, but it's still worth something. Here we are. Alright. Ask about land. Put the phone down, Roger. You got a client. Here we go. Real estate ownership transfer. Nice. Miss Cheatham is readily available. Sweet. That's right, we prefer female attorneys anyway. Hey, Miss... oh, hi. Nice. Looks cozy. Talk about land. My wife, what's her name, was a wonderful woman and brought to our marriage a considerable dowry consisting of a few no-load mutual funds and some extensive real estate holdings. Yeah, how do I get my hands on that land? Say no more, Mr. Laffer. I know exactly what you mean. According to ancient island custom, any land owned by either or both spouses upon dissolution of the marriage becomes the exclusive property of the male member. Congratulations, Mr. Laffer, now the owner of a considerable chunk of Nonchinite real estate. Hell yeah. What is this song? I know this. This is a takeoff of something, and I think it's always on the tip of my tongue. Thank you. Always that stock, you're welcome. Alright. Ask about land. Come back in a few minutes. Ugh. See if that's enough. Sweet. Alright, nothing but worthless forest land. No one could build a tourist trap there. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just using it to have sex anyway. Thanks, Roger. He's like, what? Excuse me? They don't give me any of the good land, unfortunately. It's not like I was married to the chief's daughter. Well, that didn't take very long. Naturally, we get a little bit of fun. Knock on door. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. All right. Time for a show. In more ways than one, actually. Sure did. Got it right here, sweetheart. I'd like to know how much I'd like to give it to you. It's your big chance. Here you go. All that organic fruit, herbs, vegetables. 640 acres. Like, you don't have to give it all to her, but you could have just told her it was 340 or, what have you, but I'm gonna get a little something for Kalu's worthless farmland after all. You're so wonderful. You've given me what I've always wanted. I like how they vary up the frames here and the font color. At last, I'll be able to remove this costume, never to wear it again. Again, 10. Like the silhouette of our gut. Second show is about to start. Alright, let's do it. But not for long. Just dives on top of me. Hell yeah. Alright, I feel like we're penetrating here. That's something. That's more we can say for most of our failed, doomed romantic encounters in these games. Oh wait, did I give it away that this is doomed? Somehow I think you knew. You're the only one who could go all night. Huh? What's that drum roll? Oh no, quick, get dressed, the second show's starting. You both scramble to find, sort, and wear whatever articles of clothing you can. I think we all know where this is going. But it's still fantastic. Public address system booms. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Noon Tonight for You, our spectacular tribute to the thing we all love most. Where's my pants? The announcer's voice booms over the public address system. And now, ladies and gentlemen, in the moment you've all been waiting for, the star of our show, Miss Cherry Tart. People, hundreds of people, and every one of them staring at me. You're caught, Larry, and red-handed too, and wearing Sherry's costume too. The star of the show, Miss Cherry Tart. In your hurry to dress in the darkness backstage, you must have grabbed the wrong clothes. So that's why her underwear was such a tight fit. Our star, Sherry Tart. Sherry! He just is like, I might as well. You've done it again. What are you going to do? Let's try doing nothing. I wish you'd pay more attention to your mom when your mother enrolled you in that preschool ballet and gymnastics class. We're just going to stand here. I'm sure it's fine. Are they going to rush the stage and kill me? What's the worst that can happen? Boo! No. Who's got the tomatoes? Oh. Wow. So they brought lots of singles, an endless supply of singles, and a whole bunch of vegetables. Whole farmer's market worth. In fact, just for purposes of argument, you are dead of embarrassment. That's funny. All right. No, let's dance. Okay. Summoning up all your courage. You begin to wiggle your way down the runway. Thank God for how far away this crowd is here. Audience must also appreciate your talents. They begin to throw dollar bills at you. Look, Larry, they're all throwing money at you. They like you. They really like you. Sally Fields there. You know what? Honestly, time passes. Yeah, there's a different pacing to the Steam version of this, because I remember, like, the speed picks up, and they just, like, keep chucking just hundreds and just seemingly infinite amounts of singles at you. But anyway. How much did we... The close-up and just the dead expression on his face. He's just been disassociating for the last 10 minutes. You seem to have been a big hit with the audience. 500 $1 bills ain't bad for your first night. You think, just imagine I got to have all that fun and make money too. Why, that was even better than being a programmer for Sierra Online. You knew that was coming. Alright, so for a bit of fun before we change our clothes. Let's head back and see Miss Cheatham and thank her for sort of getting us laid. Screw adventuring, though. I say we just go back and take on that job full time, you know? $500 for dancing for, what, 2 minutes? Something like that? Anyway. Roger! I can't even see Roger. I'm back, Roger. Did you bring $500 with you? Wait, what was that for? Is that for my divorce? Ask about divorce. Here we go. There we go. Pay. Give money. I please meet with her to finalize my divorce now. I think he says something as we go in, right? And he adds something when you're dressed like that. There you go. Oh, by the way, nice outfit, Mr. Laffer. I'm back, Miss Cheatham, and I'd like my divorce papers. Oh, Larry, I had no idea you enjoyed cross-dressing, too. What does she mean, too? Yeah, that's cool. You had no idea how dazed you had for the sofa. Yes, do sit down, Mr. Laffer. Make yourself comfortable, Larry. You wouldn't mind if I called you Larry, would you? No, Larry is fine, I suppose. Just that blank expression on his face. Confidentiality. I hate for anyone to violate the privacy of my attorney-client relationships. Would you mind if I slip out of this hat, you ask her? Feel free to slip out of whatever you wish, Susie replies. You carefully remove the gigantic feathered hat from your head and place it at your feet. You may have come here expecting a divorce, but it looks like you're going to get more than legalese. And now it's time for me to get comfortable too, says Susie. Yeah, this is a lot more fun doing it in this outfit, by the way. I think you just kind of make out when you're in your leisure suit when you come back here dressed like that. How do you like women in men's undergarments? Actually, I think I'd love you in mine. Enough of this legal-astic foreplay. What do you say we spend the rest of the afternoon going through your briefs? Nice. Oh, come on now. It's a nice place for a phone, I suppose. It's very handy when she's, this. I've had lawyers do this to me before, but this is the first time. Ugh. Son of a... Yes! Give us, like... I probably need 30 seconds, honestly. It's like the only time. And she, like... Yeah, make a little paper airplane and fax it to Roger or something. How does Larry take so long, by the way? He doesn't seem like the kind of guy. But he never finishes. Seems like the kind of guy that would only need like 30 seconds, but... Oh, God. Fax Roger a memo about that last conversation. Yeah, I think she tosses it. Hell of a throw, by the way. The machine just accepts it and knows what to do with it, too. Screw it. Realistically, Larry wouldn't tap out on this. Why don't I come again later? And you do mean figuratively. Sure, okay, yeah, call me as soon as I prepare a voice. If that come up from Roger. Agenda, yep. I mean, I would probably just wait it out, you know? 5 o'clock has to hit at some point, and then... That's just me. Are my papers in, Roger? May I get my divorce papers? Jeez, Larry, give me a little time. I guess we can go change in the meantime. Oh, okay, there we go. Sweet. Pleasure doing business, or business doing pleasure with you. Fair enough, but we have our divorce decree. Alright. Now we can go change. Back at the casino. Wonder if Patty's in now. I know she's not interested in dating a married man, but we are no longer married. Clearly. Man, I would love to do some gambling in this game. See if we can ride our hot streak from the first Leisure Suit Larry, by the way. Just go back in here now. Manager has no idea that he has no entertainment for the foreseeable future. Now that feels like home. Alright. I don't think we need that outfit any longer. Let's go Larry 6. Now that our divorce is official. Free at last. Let's head... Yeah, let's check the bar real quick. See if Patty's in now that we're free. There you go. Order a drink. Waitress shows up. I'll be waiting a long time. Look at woman. I wonder if he's going to remember her at all. Hello, beautiful. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer. And hello to you, Larry. I'm the girl of your dreams, Passionate Patti. Like, weren't you a blonde and named Polyester Patti in the last game? Shut up, Larry. She is very attractive. Tackle her. Or talk to her. Larry, you won't get much out of life if you don't go for it. I suppose that's true. It's just talking vague. Old saying, good man is hard to find. Yeah, let's just talking vague cliches. Show divorce papers. Show divorce. I like it. There's been like no context to this whatsoever. I just run into this woman, and then 10 seconds after I meet her, look, I'm divorced. Frame this thing and mount it here on your piano. As you hand your hard-earned divorce decree to Patty, something flutters to the floor. Oh, nice. Susie Cheatham's Fat City membership card got mixed in with these papers. Good luck. I suppose I could always return it to her. She's like, what? Congratulations, Larry. Did I mention earlier how much I love single men? Suddenly you've become a lot more interesting to me. How'd you even know I was married before? We should get together sometime. Yes. Okay. Might need to give her some more stuff. Alright, well. Whatever, Larry. I mean, Patti. Whatever, Larry, for not talking to her better. Let's just dip in and then dip out and in, see if anybody else... It's the king! She doing an Elvis song? Talk to Elvis. Punch Elvis. So this is where he's been hiding. We don't get that until I say punch Elvis. So this is where he's been hiding. Oh. Alright, let's head up Fat City. And, yeah, see if we can get our pulsating pectorals. I think Patti would be more into us. I don't think she's shallow per se, but it's for our health, right? It's for our health. Talk. Oops. Or hit down. That works too. Talk to man. Sure. Insults the man behind the counter. Show ID. Show pass. Show... Oh, spot key card. Yeah, whatever. Let's see if there's any quests. Any dragons need slaying. Look at board. Totally uninspiring. Alright. Look at card. Fat City member in good standing. Insert and wait for click. Alright. Use card. Sweet. Alright. I think her locker is this one at the... Look at women. But they're over there! Oh well. Might need the manual again in a second here. I don't know if her combo. Look at back of card. Plus some words on the back of her spot card. 69. Fat City Island. Alright, let's write this down. Fat City Island Office. These are the pages, I assume. And Comedy Hut. Alright. So Fat City. Stand by. Fat City is 23? 23? 23? The Island Office and Voodoo Supply. Island Office and Voodoo Supply. There's Witch Doctor. There it is. 13. 23. 13. And the Comedy Hut. I don't think I saw the Comedy Hut yet. Comedy Hut. Page 8. Fantastic. Alright, let's assume we're good with that now. But alright, those are all my numbers. Open locker. Alright. 23, 13, 8. Sweet. Alright, look in locker. Photo of a scantily clad Tom Selleck, probably with the mustache, some spray deodorant, and a set of women's sweats. Alright. Time to get fit. Wear sweats. I think you need to close the locker too, I feel like. Close locker. I don't know if they rob you if you don't do that. I don't remember. Just to be safe. Alright. Larry Laffer, this is Brigands. Creepy when the music just drops out like that. If you wore it into the shower. Alright, I'm going to a different area. We'll shower once we're fit. Are these boat sheds? Is this like the men and women showers, or is this like another part of the... This is where the equipment is. Oh, here we go. Alright, exercise. So I feel like in this version, it's funny, I remember playing the original version of this on like the 586 computer or whatever, but like you would have to do... See, this is what they fixed it for this version. You would have to do a ridiculous number of sets on, or reps on each of these machines. Now they have it fixed so that, yeah, it's a lot easier. No pain, no gain, as I eat some potato chips. All right, here we go. One of the best parts of the whole series. At least I was convinced when I was a kid. I love his face when he was doing those on the left. Whatever that move is. Boy, oh boy, this exercise stuff really works. Why you look and feel like a new man? Oh my god. I should have finished that last one in the middle, but oh well. Whoa! I like the knockoff. It's the Incredible Dork. The knockoff Rocky theme. Hell yeah. Yeah, as far as pastiches goes, pretty good. All right. Look how our form is changing. We have better posture now. We're looking all kinds of sexy. Love it. Walking with there's a confidence about Larry that did not exist before. All right, let's go get cleaned up. I got my towel, my dirty towel. I got my soap on a rope. Let's say 23, 13, 8. Where? Towel? Close locker. Man, you really appreciate it too here when he's wearing the towel. Those pecs. Pulsating. Oh, I think we definitely see some Larry Dong right here. Where are the controls? Where's the tab? Turn on water. There you are. Wash. Self. There you go. You were so wise to bring the soap on a rope into the shower with you. You rub it carefully over every part of your body. Some parts longer than others, yeah. We did have that run-in with crabs earlier. Soon it's all gone. Rinse off. Alright. Turn off water. Alright, let's put on that nasty towel. It's covered in beach sand. door. 23, 13, 8. Use deodorant. All right. I think that's good. Wear a suit. Dry off. Okay. All right. Take Tom Selleck photo. Take photo. You have all the photos of Tom Selleck that you need. 0. All right. Wear a suit. Looking good. Actually, look in locker. Is there anything else in there? Nope. Close locker. All right. Looking good. Feeling good. Let's see if there's anyone here who will make out and or have sex with us now that we're sexy. Yeah, this is peak Larry right here. Don't get used to it. This is full head of hair. This is chiseled body. This is before they gave him the giant head in the next game, basically. Use ID. It's weird how the music cuts out. Use card. Oh, the tanning booth isn't ready yet. Okay. Susie's key card. Let's see what we got in here. All right. Talk to woman. Look at woman. Nice. Who we got this time? Yep. I'm newly hunkish. Man, I wish I only had to do 11 reps of 4 different exercises to get a slamming body. Talk to woman. Wow, the elaborate video equipment for a simple aerobics class. It's not for my classes. I'm working on a new videotape for worldwide distribution. Man, I remember the Denise. What was her name? What were those exercise tapes in the 90s? Denise Austin and Jane Fonda had one, and that's probably what I'm thinking of. So how's it going? Don't tell her you got fired from it, but yeah. Suggest sex. Thought that was like the whole point was like that you recommend it to make it sexy or something. Just say help. Just say what you wish to say. Help with tape. There you go. I was trying to cut out the middleman, but we gotta dance around it apparently. More good music. Definitely picture this at a Denise Austin workout here. Come on, just 10 more. It's honestly not a bad idea. It's probably one of the smartest things that Larry's ever said. Man, even the microphone's responding. Didn't get that when I was a kid. Go, baby, go! A little move that could put us over the top. Camera's smoking in the background. Okay. Yeah, definitely. So excited. New video idea of yours. Like, this guy just watching us. Thought this thing was out of order. Nice quiet spot where I'm sure we won't be disturbed. This old tanning machine has been broken since the late 80s. What year is it now? Like 1990 when this game came out? There you go. Every time we get close, this music. Practice makes perfect. I don't know, you just did 11 reps of 4 exercises. I'd say you're the most fit man on the entire island there, Larry. No pain, no gain. It was just a stuck lid the whole time. First man who's ever made me see lights. Brilliant glow of 1500 watts of ultraviolet B heats your back as quickly as it cramps your style. It's always the music when things go wrong. Get crabs crawling all over your privates. Can't get it up. Alright. So we're 0 for 3 there. Why is it so damn hard to get an even tan in a machine? Alright. Well, I think that about does it from this series. Oh, does she have something? It's gotta be some reason that we had tried to have sex with her, right? Use card. Yeah, there's nothing really back here. I don't know, was that even necessary? Alright, let's focus on Patti now. Bigger fish. Better fish. Specifically. Alright, now that I know where Chippendales is, let's get ourselves... Actually, before we do that... Can't do that, not yet. Here's an easy one. Probably not as far as Larry's concerned, but... Well, Larry, you're now fully convinced that gravity really sucks. Should have known firsthand last time we had a parachute. Get flowers. I like that animation of him picking the flowers. A few fresh orchids from the walls of the crevice. I think that's all we need in here. Make a lay. There we go. This will be a nice present for Patti. To the right is just endless jungle, so there's nothing waiting for us over there. Yeah, it's a surprising level of depth that last outside piece gets to, given enough time. I want to see Roger Wilco, damn it. Elvis is fine, but there he is. Man, worlds collide. He looks like he just want to be disturbed. Punch Roger? Man, why is Punch always the one that gives me the more detailed response? So what are you doing here without those 2 guys from Andromeda, you ask him. What 2 guys? Alright. Ask about Xenon? Space Quest? Alright, sit. Look at Patti. Roger. Poor bastard, didn't even clock her. Give lay. There you go. Alright, does she need anything else? I'm ready. What do you want to do? Sex? No. Make out? Kiss? Ooh. What else could I type that she would get that response? Make love? Oh yeah, alright. Hello's like, sex? No. Make love. You don't have sex with Passionate Patti, you make love to her. Alright. And you're looking better all the time, I love it. Roger took off at some point. I'll slip out the back way, needs the service elevator. Just wait a few minutes before you come upstairs. Let's slip into something a little more comfortable. Like your flowers. Oh, and remember, Larry, I refuse to make love to a man without something to drink first. I don't know, I'm a little gun-shy after going through this with Fawn. I don't think it lets us take her tips. Larry, that money belongs to Patti, not you. Alright, well, we've been to every screen in the islands here. All on this island. Save for Chippendales. So let's head in there. Oops. Do we cheat him, and how? Sure we can't open this door? Oh, Chippendale. We're at the comedy club. My fault. Got them mixed up. Forgot that we had one more screen. Talk to Al. Just say what you want to say. My name's Larry and I like sex. Hey, I got an idea. How about if you and I sit in a comedy club and we make Larry walk up to us and say something like, my name's Larry and I like sex? Nah. My name's Larry and I like sex. Are you crazy? No way, that's so lame. Larry would never say that. Let's get more Rob Reiner vibes, even though I know it's supposed to be Al Lowe. Let's get out of here. My name's Larry and I really like sex. And they beam out. I should have just gone with the more simple, my name's Larry. Larry Laffer. He'd never say that. That's so lame. Get wine. Let's take in some of the show here. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the world-famous Comedy Hut is proud to present a legend in his own mind, Paul. Hell yeah. Paul, like the Jay Leno-like comedian. The comedian's comedian. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, says Paul, always a snappy starter. Okay, folks, we're going to try something a little different tonight. Tell me the name of your 3 favorite ethnic groups. It doesn't matter to me what you choose. I've got enough jokes to insult anyone. Ethnic group 1. I don't want to offend anyone here, so let's just go with some stalwarts of Let's Play with Brigands. Blaze, Fluff, and Gary. Let's see if this works. It probably won't, but let's try it. You know who won the Blaze beauty pageant? No one. Oh, Blaze. Burned. Very appropriate. A young lumberjack had a terrible accident with his chainsaw and went to the doctor's office for stitches. As the doctor began to apply an anesthetic, the lumberjack just laughed. Doc, I won't be needing any painkiller for a little old wound like this. Doctor replied, son, this is gonna hurt a lot, are you sure? Of course I'm sure. Why, in my entire life I've only felt pain twice. Once when I squatted down to relieve myself in the woods and got my testicles caught in a bear trap. The doctor cried, my God, that's terrible. But when was the second time? When I reached the end of that chain. Yeah. It's not bad. How do you sink a Gary battleship? Probably don't know the boss beaters. Aw, poor Gary. A Gary-made battleship. Man, he's really laid in the Blaze tonight. Eye patch on both eyes. He wears sunglasses, Paul. I just want to see a fluff one before we can go. A man complained to his doctor, "Doc, my wife has lost her interest in sex." The doctor replied, "Say no more, old friend. I got just what you need. Just slip her one of these little pills and stand back." That night, as the man dropped a couple pills into his wife's glass of wine, he thought, "If these pills are so great, maybe I should take a couple myself." Nothing happened. The evening passed uneventfully, and they both went off to bed. Then about 1 o'clock, his wife suddenly sat up in bed and announced, "I want a man." And the man woke up and said, "Me too." That one still kind of holds up. It's kind of cute. 6 months ago, my wife had her credit card stolen. Tonight I learned this fluff guy took it. But I'm not going to turn him in. He spends a lot less per month than she did. Fluff's very fiscally responsible. Boo! Hey, Paul, that joke's so old it's got gray hair. Oh, yeah? Son of a bitch. Hey, that's not much of a comeback. Alright. Don't joke my material. Once the Blaze football team played the Fluff football team. At the end of 3 quarters, the score was tied. 0-0. Just then a train went by. The Blaze team heard the whistle, thought the game was over, and went home. 6 plays later, the Fluff team scored. Paul, I will not stand here and listen to you berate the personalities of Let's Play with Brigands and Video Games 101. But that was good stuff. I got my wine, more importantly. And let's take this to Patti up in the penthouse suite. I guess we haven't been to this screen yet either. Oh, we have, but push button. This used to take a while too. This used to be kind of broken, actually. I'm sure this has been fixed in the Steam version. Yep, elevator shows right up. Where was this in the 90s when I was first playing this game before I should have? Look at buttons. Hit penthouse. Let's try that as one word. You insert Patti's penthouse key into the 9th floor penthouse access lock and turn a 1/4 turn to the right. Both you and the elevator begin to... It'd be weird if only one of us started to rise. Alright. I feel like this game is shorter than Leisure Suit Larry 2. I don't know. I know we still have a lot, judging by the score, but the second half's a bit quicker, if I remember correctly. I remembered to bring the wine, Patti, you announce. It's weird that we're still playing this music. She's laying there in bed wearing the lei, looking all sexy. Let's have sex tonight. Pour wine. Decides to place the bottle of wine on the silver tray resting on the table at the foot of the circular plate. Yeah, just do it. It's good. Pour some wine. Perhaps I should explain. I have a history of not finishing what I begin. Just don't be surprised if something happens before we finish. Yeah, this game is like the exception in the entire Leisure Suit Larry series. Not to spoil this, but we're finally going to have sex in the middle of a Leisure Suit Larry game. Before the end. Let's enjoy. That a boil? What the hell is that? Get Larry to the nearest hospital. He's having some sort of neck issue. I don't remember that. It's very tasteful. I was gonna say, thank God our ex-wife was into the ladies. She knew her way around. Yeah. Right, yeah, I think a lot of us have had some very rewarding and fulfilling love-making sessions over the courses of our lives. It's never looked like that at the end. You really do need to get to a hospital, Patti. She is dead. This dork. Can't escape it. Kind of looks like B in Space Quest 5 when she's in the cryo chamber. Polyester Patti. Roll credits, right? Happy ending? Arnold. Damn. Single devastating word. Arnold. Yep. Thought she felt something. I know I felt it during the best sexual experience of my life. She was thinking of another man. I'm so stupid. By now I should have learned some men have a way with women and some men don't. I mean, he is conditioned to be like, once a loser, always a loser. Honestly, Larry, I was praising you in the earlier games, but I don't know where you get this limitless well of confidence and optimism. When every experience in your life just screams the opposite. Didn't take long. It's like an hour ago, and he's like, nothing but women, 24/7. He leaves. She wakes up, discovers he's gone. And then when we get eyes on him in just a second. I think his last words were, "You're just not hot enough for me, Patti." That's what Larry said. Alright, it's been 40 seconds, and already he's made his way from their bedroom to, wait for it, I don't know if it's like dawn, maybe? Colors of the sky. Alright, it's been like 90 seconds now. He made it from the bedroom to that flash of white in the distance. It's amazing. And without cars on the island. Magic of time lapse. Also, to be fair, I think that's like 5 screens from here, so it's not that crazy. It would take me less time to get there. The pulsating pectorals are recognizable anywhere. Even through a pair of binoculars, apparently. 11 reps of 4 exercises. Sign me up for Fat City, man. I don't care how much it costs. Their equipment is magical. All right. Well, lovely music here as well. Get the bottle. Get the tray. All right, you know better than me. Get stockings. Oh, okay. Get dressed. Okay. Get stockings. Get pantyhose. I just want to pick up these things. Get pantyhose? Oh, she's putting them on right now. All right. Did you get your bra? Take off dress. Okay. Get bra. Look at table. What else is there? Oh, okay. Look at clothes. Panties. Get panties. Get those panties. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Get dress. Now, make sure you get all of the clothes. Even though you can't see them, they will undoubtedly come in handy once we're trying to save Larry. Oh, any requests? Play peelings. Play feelings. Play piano. Consider fighting your depressed feeling with music, but instead realize finding Larry Laffer is the only medicine you need. Don't get used to hearing that, Larry. All right, I think we're good. Push 1. So we got to fill up our bottle. We got to get our money. We're going to get the magic marker. And, that might be it. Yeah, it's not nearly as bad as 2 when it comes to potentially missing stuff. Get money. Good to have a few bucks. Get marker. It's a magic marker, by the way. Girl never knows when she might need a little magic in her life. Those heels seem very impractical for the jungle, but okay. this water in particular. Fill bottle. There we go. Get a drink too, I suppose, while you're at it. Sweet. Alright, now we can go to Chippendales. Remember, oops, not the first time I did that. I remember as a kid I was like, oh wow, cool, they named it after the Rescue Rangers. Because what else are you going to think when you're 9 years old or whatever and playing this game? Talk to man. I'm supposed to find my my lover, but I could stop off. $42.95. Tips. Feed the kitty. What? Give money. There you go. All the money in the world, Patty? Good lord. Maybe you could learn a thing or two about being fiscally responsible. Let's sit down now. Ladies and gentlemen, says the voiceover announcer, Chippendales is proud to present in person tonight only for one show only, the first, the original, the greatest, the owner, Monty Jack. Oh, sorry, Dale. Throw panties. At Dale. Who else? Slip off your Saturday night specials and readjust your pantyhose all in one smooth movement. Take your time, Patty. Hey, Dale, these are for you. I've already forgotten, Larry. Take me, big boy, I'm yours. And the next 3 games in the series are about Passionate Patti and Dale and their life together. I feel like that makes him come out to go give you a chat. There's a lot of dudes here tonight. He's a really hot dancer, Patty. Back in your BL period before Larry. Oh my god. You would have been instantly, intensely interested in a man like him. Even now, something tells you to attract his attention. Well, we just did. Get a shirt. You look great no matter what you wear. Ooh, the splits. Ouch. Isn't he wonderful? Cheese. Did he grab my panties? Yes, he did. Not a single dollar bill. Single dollar bill thrown to him. Let's talk to this man next to us. Look at table. Whatever. Patty, look, it's him, Dale. He's here walking through the audience. Talk to Dale. Ooh, Dale, would you like to join me? Hey, was that you that threw that lovely pair of panties at me? You look lonely. Sure. Look at man. Again, something for everybody here. They call me Dale. That beard. It's like Bob Viola in his young days. So Dale, is there any way through that treacherous bamboo forest that lies to the north of the village? I feel like Dale's a knowledgeable man about this sort of thing. He's looking over. Well, Patty, all I can say is when all else fails, read your manual. I guess they give you the tips on where to go. Pull this up here. Well, keep chatting with him. He's a handsome man, Patty. You're still single. Good chatting with you, Dale. Good stuff. Get your man, Patty. Alright, Dale, I want to leave. You're holding me against my will at this point. Alright, let's just do this. Get up. Do-do-do. Yeah, he's super sexy. Alright, Larry 9. Or, I'm sorry. Patti 1. Better said. Into the forest maze we go. Well, we're about to go. This is where we saw that flash of polyester disappear. Oh, sorry, I almost fell off the cliff there. Well, you might as well fall off the cliff, right? Patti deserves to die just as much as Larry does. Son of a bitch! Same exact expression right there. Alright. So we are going, and we've got to have our water here too, obviously. Drink water. This could just like kind of toss the bottle. Bottle bill laws everywhere. Yeah, forget that. Alright. Going north now. You shouldn't have tossed it, Patti. She's not looking so hot. I guess I could have waited a bit longer before I took that first drink. Not to like immediately. Okay. This is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. Oh my god. Oh, good lord. Whew. Screw up what, Gorgon? I don't know what that voice was. Let's go, Patti 2. Yeah, she's good. She's good. Hey, get some water. Alright. Keep on muddling. Isn't it difficult to swim upstream, especially when upstream is uphill? Still get the little xylophone. Barely made that. Alright. Drink water. I don't know that we still need to at this point, but it's probably a good idea. There we go. Nice. Clean water. Patti 3. I think we got the bra, yeah. Get flowers. Pretty but unnecessary. Alright, fair enough. This is where we're dangling. Move pantyhose. It's not as good as Uranus. Doesn't taste like strawberries. Tie pantyhose to rock. Looks like we've done this before. You move your pantyhose. Tie one leg to the tip of the large rock. Tie the other around your waist. Then lower yourself carefully over the edge of the cliff. Don't we need to like reinforce this somehow? Or maybe this is enough. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. I know it's gonna snap, but I think normally that would have killed us. There we go. But thanks to the pantyhose, we're just kind of, we dropped like a cup size or however that works. I don't know. 2 indentations from our chest. Alright. Climb tree? I need to get some of this, get coconut. There you go. Pair of large brown hairy nuts. Alright then. There you go. Get weed. Sweet. Maybe? Possibly. Something we should be doing. Tie weed into rope. Make rope. Just enough so your rope is just slightly longer than the distance across that chasm. Okay. In other words, our little Muhammad Ali has made her own rope, or doper rope, excuse me. I've seen the strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. I wonder if that's what Irana's water tastes like. She should ship that stuff. All right. Throw rope. Throw it like you mean it there, Patty. Third time's the charm. Sweet. All right, tie rope to tree. Securely as you can. I think we have another death here if we don't secure this. What do we have left? The bra. No, I think we want to rip the dress. All right. Climb rope. There we go. If you don't do that, then it's definitely going to snap. I expect there to be a big, I don't know, King Kong type creature down there, reaching out for us, Space Quest 2 style. Nice. And you wonder if there's something you forgot. Hold on. Go Patty 1. How do you smoke the stuff? What does she light it with? Is that like a thing? Just type smoke hemp. Smoke. Smoke weed. Okay. Yeah, I think, doesn't she like start to float a little bit and then the high wears off at a very inopportune time? What'd my score just do? Until you make a spark that ignites a couple. Ignites your joint. You begin to get a little buzz on. Man. Kicking back. Salim would approve this strategy. This stuff makes you feel like you're floating. Looking down, you notice the ground seems far below you. Hey, cool, dude. You see visions of Daventry. You're like, ooh, Graham's kind of a hunk, actually. You're like, Pete Graham, too. Man, right after I was going to say, King's Quest 2, when he had just become king and he's looking for a lady, you know, he's kind of Randy. Oh, we're dead. Just say no. And I like the little... Gravity been repealed. Alright, so they go with that again. But I was going to say, after King's Quest 5 as well, after he got that magic fruit, he was... some good pipes. Alright. Get rope. Okay. Fair enough. Silver Fox, that's right, Silver Daddy. That's Graham. Oh, Patty, look out. It's one of None Tonight's rare feral pigs exercising its territorial rights. Right at you. Oh, it's got a little bow tie on. It's kind of cute. It's no Labion Terror Beast, but... Alright, what do we got launch, coconut in bra, put coconut in bra. Dolly Parton jokes. Take off bra. It just started popping out. Throw bra at pig. Boom! Oh. To wear your bra. Take off bra. Like sling it at him. Look out! Being poor. They love that line, and experience not wholly unfamiliar to you. Allo production. Are you sure Oscar Mayer started like this? That is a great ending right there. Yeah, the Porky Pig death. Do I want to slingshot coconut with bra? Launch coconut. Put coconut in bra. Alright. Did I just throw without it that time? Alright. Whatever. Throw bra at pig. Oh, the pig must have just thought I was I thought I was at Chip and Dale's or something. 36C Bolas has done its duty. We are running a little dangerous on clothing. Experience not wholly unfamiliar to us from playing a lot of these games, honestly. There's that kind of, looks like acorn type animation from the first King's Quest. Drink water. Not really that thirsty, alright. Fair enough. Get log. Ride log. Alright. Mount the gnarly log. It's like that final stretch. There it is again. Gnarly log. Had a little English to it. It's like that final scene from, boy, is this fun. Sitting on a log mire in the mud of the river bottom. Ride log? Go? Swim? Get up? Push log. There we go. Weird. Ride log. Yeah, it's like the final stretch of, there we go. Oregon Trail right here. Not bypassing anything. I'm going to save right here. Patti 2. Okay. I'm going to do this and then change the speed to be much slower. Jeez. Went straight for it. Alright, so we're going to have to do a lot of saves coming here. Jim Walls would not approve of this particular stretch. And then probably save again. Just to be safe. Good Lord. Yeah, I don't remember this being this hard. I might skip this eventually, because this is just not as fun as it used to be. It's the one thing I'll dock this game for. Look how slowly she moves in relation to... Alright, she's kind of stuck here now. Alright, that's a bad time for that to go. I was definitely clicking that earlier. Oh, yeah, now it comes up 6 times. Yeah, screw this. Oh, no. Skipping ahead. Probably lost some points, but that's alright. Finally made your way past all the obstacles and arrived at a pleasant little clearing. This might be a good spot to take a short rest. You look for a place to beat your trusty log. Son of a bitch, you've been captured by none tonight's famous tribe of Amazonian women, lesbian cannibal natives. What will you do? How you ever find her, Larry? They're like, this way. Or are we in that, whipping the dudes to do their bidding? You hang over her shoulder like a sack of potatoes in an army. But I'm a woman. I'm a woman too. Not as tall as you, I suppose. Will there be a hairdresser available too afterwards? Yeah, 2 is lousy with hairdressers. They're a little harder to come by in this game. Yep, placed into a leather cage. Juilliard. Man, this would be a bad time to find out that you forgot the magic mark. Oh, it's Larry. Nice. Can ask her about Arnold, or can this wait till we find a way out of this sticky situation? That's right. I found you. Now, you mentioned Arnold. You wonderful, fragile fool. I was thinking of him because I was trying to figure out how to tell him I was going to leave him for you. Just like I'm going to mutter your name when I meet some guy named Lucius. Trying to figure out, and Lucius is going to go into the forest, and the whole damn thing will continue once again. Rest of our lives. All right, well, let's get out of this situation first. Something tells me Larry doesn't have any items. You're the big adventurer between the two of us. You've had 2 adventures already. I'm barely through half of 1. Use marker. It is magic. If it's as magic as it says this is. Larry, I don't know if this will work or not, but the only thing I could think of is this magic marking pen I picked up back at the lounge. Let me see if I can draw us a way out of this mess. Pretty great. Patti, you did it! At least you did something. What is that, a magic door? And, yeah. We're about to head into the most meta I think a Sierra game has ever gotten, and that's saying something. Let's get out of here. Most fourth wall breaking we've ever had in one of these games. Son of a bitch. Man, Larry went ass backwards into that magic marker hole. I was gonna say, yeah, Patti looks bigger than a C cup right there. Alright, we'll see how many points we missed out on this time. Feels like we just fell out of the game. Where will we end up? Meanwhile, back at Sierra Studios, workers are busy filming yet another exciting episode in the never-ending saga of Sonny Bonds and the citizens of Lytton, California, USA. Yeah, they gotta get all the shots of me being like, I missed my turn, hold on. Stand by, guys, I'll edit this later. Quiet on set, please. Music! Do, 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 do. Sonny Bonds! Bringing peace and quiet to Lytton. Taking out the Death Angel. Bet you didn't think you'd hear this in a delicious over game. Got that overhead view. That's nice detail, too, with the camera. Craig, look out. Get out of here. Oh. Her chest is... Maybe she's a C cup after all the damage she's been... Godzilla Larry. He just can't help himself. Watch over the power lines, Larry. Okay. And Sonny Bond shoots him. We both died. As I said, it's one of the darker games, but thanks for watching, everybody. All right. Patti, are you okay? Gonna end up flat-chested. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's explore more of what appears to be Sierra HQ. What is this place? Not the first time we visited Sierra headquarters, actually. End of Space Quest 3 as well. Something about the third games in these series. They get very self-referential and I like that Patty's still leading us here. The insurance salesman. Got costumes from Longbow, targets from Police Quest, Monolith Burger sign, prop storage room. Look at all the old flats and backdrops in that rack. The black cauldron over there. Old tub dates from a very early Allo game. Look at cab. So that's how they did the taxi cab scene. Insurance salesman. Look at dolls. Yeah, whatever. Look at costume. Worn by the Murrays in the famous Manhunter games. There you go. Uh-oh. We've stumbled into Police Quest. Guess 2. Is this 2 right here? Oh, right. We're Patty here. Pull plug. Yes, get as high up as you possibly can, Larry. There we go. I don't think there's gravity anymore, or anti-gravity. There is an abundance of gravity. Thankfully, we were close to the floor that time. Larry just looks like he's doing like the wiggle dance or something. He's alright. He's not permanently brain damaged. There she is. I mean, I say like she had anything to do with this series, but Roberta Williams herself. Track that camera left. Oh, no, move back. Good, that's fine. Stop right there. Barks the woman in the director's chair. Take it from the top, really slow. Action! Yeah. I love this nod because it just confirmed that everyone had as much trouble with this part of the game as I did. The tongue in King's Quest IV. Yeah, King's Quest IV is like... I say this is the first game in this Larry series, which I remember playing as a kid. I think this is like the first adventure game I remember playing in general was King's Quest IV, or thereabouts. So, nice seeing these two worlds collide right here. I like this clever little final stretch. She just can't do it, Roberta. Now, I'm actually trying to like think of what the correct path was if it comes... I think it is from the right side, but... And she complained. I thought this was a closed set. What's going on here, Patty? That girl certainly seems tired of going down on that tongue. One last one. Oh, this just isn't right, whines the actress on the giant tongue set. It's too humid in here. This wool skirt keeps soaking up water. That goo you spread on the tongue is too slippery. The goo. You haven't given me my motivation for this scene yet. Thank you very much, Rosella, interrupts the woman in the director's chair. If you don't have any other complaints, please don't let me stop you, or if you do. Well, yes, I do. I thought this was a closed set. Who the hell are those two people over there? I would have loved at least one Quest for Glory nod. That's like the only series they didn't touch on here. I guess it's harder to... The character's not quite as identifiable as some of these others in Allo's mind. I don't know. All right, about us just showing up here. As he moved closer, he recognized the woman in the director's chair. Why, Larry, look, it's Roberta Williams. Wife of that guy who's in all of your games. Just keeps showing up. Technically, wife of the guy who fired me at the start of this, but... I've loved your games for years. What an honor this is. To finally meet my software hero. Softens noticeably. Yep, give her a nice compliment. Well, yes, I am Roberta Williams, but who are you? Well, Roberta, I'm Passionate Patti, the world-famous lounge pianist. This gentleman to your right is my lover. His name is Larry. Larry Laffer. Nice to meet you both, but how did you get in here? This is supposed to be a high security... Yeah, how you gonna explain that one, Patti? Actually, Berta, we've had one hell of an adventure getting here. Why, I've been through a virtual maze of bamboo forest with just one drink of water. It's true. Almost cost me. Rappelled down a sheer cliff on a pair of pantyhose, crossed an incredible chasm with only a handmade rope, fought a ferocious feral swine in my underwear, ridden a log through a whitewater canyon. I like all of her adventures can be condensed into one paragraph in like 5 minutes of gameplay, but it was harrowing. What about him? I try to have sex in all of my games. Oh, really? Anything that might make an adventure game? With the appropriate rating, I suppose. Of course it would, Bert. Berta, Bert. Just keep shortening it. She could just set us up with a little place to work. Up to my reasonable standards, of course. Immediately making demands. We would write a whole series of adventure games for you. We can discuss this over lunch. I haven't eaten a thing this entire game. That is true, yeah. Only ate that one time in 2. As the 3 of you head off together, Roberta asks, we do have a home on the lake. Would that adequately meet your needs, Patti? Like she's hiring Patti and Larry. Ken's out there hiring the 2 guys from Andromeda out front as we speak. And the rest, as they say, was history. And so it ends. Larry and Patti move in together, sharing a simple programmer shack in the mountains. Patti gives up her musician's life on the road for the one man she found able to match her passion. Larry begins to tell the world his life story through software. Simple as it is. There we go. Couple of delicious green drinks. I said a bar named Louis. No. Louis, no. Patti, give me a name for a bar. It's like a green navel or whatever those drinks they were ordering in 5. Space Quest 5 or Lefties. I like the sound of that. That's good, babe. Look at that. Beautiful view of the lake. Maybe I should compile and test this. Let's see if my little Larry can go inside. An experience not wholly unfamiliar to you, if I can work one last one in. There he goes. Nice. You can go inside to be ignored by all the inhabitants of Lefties there. There you go. Leisure Suit Larry 3, Passionate Patti in pursuit of the Pulsating Pectorals. We lost some points probably because I skipped the log ride. Other than that, it's pretty close. It's easy to miss little things here and there, but for instance, right, the log ride, that's what I mentioned. Comedy Hut. I think if we had stayed for the whole routine, we would have gotten some points. That might have been it. So. Oh, Sleuthmorn, you had your divorce. Alright. Never mind. Don't listen to me. That's the first time that's shown up. Man, that's a credit to how often I've been compulsively saving. Screw it. Spent so much time in tropical resort, never took the time to improve your tan. Oh yeah, we could have done that on the beach, I guess. Anything else? That might have been it. Until they give me 10 more things. But anyway, we will continue the adventures of Leisure Suit Larry in Leisure Suit Larry 4, The Case of the Missing Flopper. Oh, well, we'll see you next time. More fun times right here on Let's Play with Brigands. Hope to see you then. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you. And check the description of this video to see what song is playing right now.